Good morning, guys. Okay, I get a message saying, Madge, have you done any Golf R's? Estates? And I'm like, yeah, we have loads. But the same as the hatchback version. No, we want to see what it looks like on a Golf R, what it sounds like on a Golf R estate. Right then. It sounds the same. But anyway, guys, listen, we've got a Golf R estate here now. We're going to show you what we're doing with it. Let's go outside, let's see what's going on with the car. It's outside. Right, there she is. Okay, we're going to give you a full content video on this car, on the back box Elite with it. Drive it in, young man. It's a beautiful looking car. So we'll give you a full back box Elite setup on a video to show you exactly what it looks like and what it sounds like on the estate. Right, okay guys, for those estate Golf R lovers, yeah, I suppose you were right. We need to give you a video on it because it's not a horizontal silencer that comes on the back of them. We do have a spare wheel, I'm assuming, in the back of it, but the Golf R hatchback has a horizontal box, as everybody knows, with tips sticking on the side of it, whereas the estate version doesn't. So this video is about the design work on one of these, and you know what? We'll also tell you how the valve control system works on this setup for future reference for you guys that are curious. What is the difference between the stock and the back box Elites that we do? Okay, so what we'll be doing with this concept is either side you can see there's a silencer on the estate. I'm assuming, I haven't got my tape measure with me, but I will give you that later on in the video. I'm assuming this is like an oval kind of setup. We're going to be coming from this point onwards. We're removing this because we do have oval sizes this small, but we're not. It looks a very restrictive exhaust system to me, so I'm glad I'm talking about it today, guys. More so to the point because it's definitely a must that you guys should know this. So from what I gather, that's like a 2 1/4 up to about 2 1/2 inch bore. So we're going to start from a wide piece right there. We're going to up the bore size to 2 1/2 inch on either side. And that looks like a 1 3/4 inch bore size, so extremely restrictive, as you can see. Going on to the point, so either side 2 1/2 inch. We're going to go for some beautiful black offset round tips on the car. You hear what it sounds like, you look what it sounds like, you look what it looks like. I'm getting.
You see what it looks like.
See what it looks like.
Yeah.
You know, I've had a busy morning. I lost my mic and I was about to drop on, because he lost the mic. No, but anyway, guys, going back to that. So you'll see what it looks like, hear it also. And then once the boys have stripped this off, we'll talk about how the valve control system and how it resonates and everything else. Keep on watching the video. Actually, you know what? We'll talk about how the whole concept of silencing works. How about that? So this video will not only talk about the Golf R estate, we'll move on to talking about how silencers work and give you more information about that, because I know you guys are very curious. Guys, like, share and subscribe. I'll see you to the duration of the video and towards the end. Right guys, as you can see in the background, the back box Elite's done for all you estate Golf R lovers, and it looks amazing. He's happy. Happy. We'll get his impression when he flies off in a minute. I'm happy, really nice job. Custom rear tips, 2 1/2 inch mandrel, right, fully done. Now what I noticed, so you guys, I didn't notice firsthand, is that this car doesn't have valve control. Now, generally Golf Rs have valve control system, but I'm assuming that's a lot to do with the box setup. As I was talking at the start of the video, the hatchback version, the hot hatch, comes with a full parallel silencer, but with these, they're very individual. Not very happy with the outcome, to be frankly honest. They should have put valve control into the car, but they haven't. And I don't understand why they haven't. But yeah, so it doesn't have a valve control system. But this bore size is extremely low. I think 1 3/4 inches. Very restrictive, as you could imagine. And huge set of silencers at the back to reduce the amount of sound. I would have spoke about how the valve control chamber system works, but unfortunately in this circumstance they don't have that. But I guarantee you not, I mean, if I had a chance to rip these apart, I bet you any money it's very controlled in there with chambers to reduce the amount of sound. And obviously I'm assuming that's a lot to do with sound deadening, but also very restrictive, which we sort of found from the RS3 video, if you guys followed me on the black RS3 with the box delete. So yet again, small bore size. I believe they are chambered to keep the reduced amount of sound. The state version Golf R doesn't have valve control for some bizarre reason, maybe because of the size of the boxes. But yeah, obviously if you look up here now, it's had its back box delete, 2.5 inch beautiful set of mandrel back box delete for the car, offset custom rear tips. Took majority of the day to do. George was like, Mad, well, one of the guys, how come it's like kind of in and out? I think he's used to going to, anyway, I'm not saying to who. I'll get myself into trouble and having machine bends done, but now he's come to the real place. He's happy with the job. I'm happy with the job. So guys, there you are. Like, share and subscribe, comment, see what you think. The video will be, obviously, if you're watching it, you'll hear it as the way it's going to be revving and the way it's going to be taking off in a minute. But yeah, so if you got this platform, very restrictive, let's get it out the way and let's get them done. And in the future reference, if we will be giving you the videos for any guys that are having from the turbo back or anything like that, and giving you differences in sound when it comes to this platform. Beautiful car. Guys, thank you very much for watching. See you on the next video, and like, share and subscribe.